Hello and welcome to Sunday Stretch. I am Tanya Leek, founder of EmBODY WELL, and am excited to be here with you today to just breathe through your body and allow yourself an opportunity to recover. So let's just go ahead and stand and just ground ourselves a little bit, just feet wider than hip width apart. And just give yourself a little bounce. Just kind of easing into it. Feeling those ankles, those knees, even in the hips if you want to do a little rock back and forth. Just kind of letting your body get into a little rhythm. And now let's go ahead and rock the shoulders back and forth with a little bend. Flexion in the knees. Just establishing a little openness, getting those joints lubricated. Be sure to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. And now we're just going to do a little rock with one arm. Let's do the other arm and up. Arm with the hip. And then up and down. Up as you come down, bend the knees, down. Up, down, inhale. 2 more. Come up and stay. Go ahead and open the arms wide. Hands by the side, shoulders released. And then turn. Look over one shoulder. Try to turn behind the shoulder. Really pushing the neck. Stretch and open it up. Let's move slowly through the center to the other side. Again, keeping those shoulders released down. One more time each side. Other side. And come to center. Go ahead and bring the head down, chin to the chest. Keeping the shoulders again, up, release back and down into the back. Just letting the back of the head stretch. And then again, keeping those shoulders fixed where they are. Let the head release back this time. And now just let the head drift off to the side. Cross the arm, pull that shoulder down. And then keep the head moving over to the side. Again, continuing to lean on that shoulder. And up till the shoulders are almost level. This one may be a little lower with the pressure. And over. Be sure to relax that shoulder, that opposite shoulder down. Almost pulling away and up. One more time. This is going to be the third time. Really keep the shoulders stacked one on top of the other, really moving to the side, opening up. And let the head drift to the other side, just the head first. before you add the arm and the hand. And then add that hand. Feel the difference. Feel how it's a little longer, a little more stretched. Don't pick the shoulder up. Keep that relaxation in the shoulder of the arm. That's giving you a little extra intensity, and over to one side. Relax down. Let the stretch happen. And up. And down. Maybe go a little further. And up. And down. Make this your best one yet. Really stretching out the side of the body. Pulling the shoulder open. And up. Release. Feel that. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. You should feel a nice stretch on each side of the neck. And then let's reverse those shoulders. All right, let's go ahead and lift the arms up. Stand tall. Be careful not to, I don't want you to arch your back. Keep the back neutral. Just kind of creating, extending the line all the way up through the body, through those arms. Keep the space around the shoulders, between your arms and your ears. Feel those shoulder blades pulling down into the back. And come forward, hinging from the hips, so keeping a flat back, straight legs. Flat back, parallel to the floor, and up. Let the arms come down. Push the air down with the palms. Reach up to the side, palms up. Palms facing each other this time. Keep those shoulders down and forward. Really reach behind you with the tailbone and up. Turn the hands, push down. Breathe. Push. Push behind you. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Feel the back lengthening, and then reach down. Let the body relax, but keep that back as long as possible. Reach into the tailbone. Ground it in the feet. Breathing, pushing that lower back down, maintaining that neutral spine. And then bend the knees. Bring the body up to flat, so your belly is resting on the thighs, knees right in line with the toes, and down, and straighten the legs, same time. So keep that V shape, long back, long legs. Bend, and come up. Down, and straighten. Bend, and come up. Keep that head between the arms. And the last time, down, straighten, and walk yourself over to the right side. Again, push the belly down, flatten the lower back, and stretch. Come back to the center. Go back to that right side. Walk the hands over. See if you can come a little closer. Fold in half a little more. Back to the center. And last time on this side. Drop the head. Center, let's do the left side. Over. Center, push. So you try to push even further so that the top of your head is facing the floor. and then back over to the side. Just kind of staying in this space and moving side to side, giving yourself a little more oomph. Back to the side. Breathe. Back to the center. And bend the knees. Roll up. So from the bottom of the spine, stacking the vertebrae, pulling the body up, keeping the legs bent, but pulling the hips under, and then starting to stack those vertebrae on top. As your head comes up, your knees straighten. And stand tall. So let those shoulders fall into place and just release back and down. We're going to open the legs just a bit wider. All right. And now we're going to roll back down. Again, from the top to the bottom. So you're going to do the same thing. As the head comes down, the knees bend slightly. And you roll down through those vertebrae. So you're trying to restack the vertebrae at the bottom. And as you get there, you can straighten the legs. As the legs straighten, the spine straightens. Bend the knees. Let's come back up. Let those arms dangle like they're heavy. Again, shoulders fall into place. You can start to straighten the legs and lift. Again, drop the head, bend the knees. Feel it, pull the belly button in, draw the abdominals up into the cavity. Reach that head for the floor. And bend the knees, let's roll up. Last time, roll up. Straighten the legs, lift the head. And let's roll down for the last time. We'll stay down. Straighten the legs, straighten the spine, reach. And let's walk over again to the right this time, but now turn the foot out. Hands straddle the foot and stretch. Go ahead and pivot that back foot. Bend the front knee and lunge. Return, so bring the back foot, heel back in, straighten the front leg. Pivot and bend in front. Pivot in the back, bend in the front. Let those hips fall even further through. Back. And pivot. Come on down. And then go ahead and walk around. Bring the foot back. Both feet down. Come back to center. You may be able to touch the ground with your head, but really push through that back. Flatten that back. Come on up. Walk around, pivot that foot. Straighten that leg in front, straighten leg in back, back foot, toes still facing front, front foot, toes facing side. And bend and pivot. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. And walk, pivot, flatten, down. Bring the head up. Go ahead and bend each knee side to side, just kind of stretching out the hips. You can turn the heels in slightly and do the same thing. So really kind of stretching. And if you want to do this up higher, that's fine too. Or you can reach for the ground, keep that back flat. You can go through center, so staying low and adding to that stretch. And let's come to the center. And everyone bend. Feel those hips. We're going to actually find the thighs and roll up. Try as much as possible to tuck under, but keep those knees out and over the toes. And straighten. Okay, let's go to one side. Again, both feet pivot and come down on one knee. Bring the other leg back. And go ahead and put the feet together. Knees can be apart and stretch. Stretch away with the hands, the tailbone towards the heels. So the back of your leg should feel nice and stretched. Let's take care of the front of our leg. So go ahead and come down onto your belly. Arms by the sides. You can rest your head down or lean on the chin. Let your body relax for a moment. Go ahead and grab one leg. You can grab the ankle or the top of the foot. And let's just take a little stretch here. Point that elbow towards the sky. Pull that heel towards the rear. Push the hip down. Now kick back with the top of the foot. Push against the hand so that the elbow straightens and lift. Lift the knee, Lift the shoulders, lift the head. And release down. Pull in, see if you can pull in a little further. Kick out. Come down. Again, use that elbow. Kick out. Last time down. Kick. Really lift as much as you can. Stretch through that knee. Stretch through the chest. And down. Release. Relax. Palms up. Just let the elbows relax. Feel the difference in one leg. You can even kind of just do a little rock on the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths. All right, let's go ahead and pull the other leg in. Grab top of the foot, ankle. Bend. Push open the shoulder. Bend at the elbow and stretch. And kick. Kick into the hand. Lift the shoulders. Lift the head. Try not to crunch the neck back. Really lengthen the neck in the back and the front. And down. Bend that elbow to pull the heel in. Kick. Lift a little higher in the knee. And down. Kick. A little higher. Push the belly into the ground. And release. Leg can pull in and then release it out. And rest. Hands up. Body up. Turn over. Body down. Go ahead and lift both legs. Knees into the chest. Hands either behind the legs or on top, whatever you prefer. And then go ahead and straighten the legs. You want to try to continue to reach them above your head. If you want to, you can put some gentle pressure on the ankles. Release down. Try to keep the legs where they are. Bend. Just see where your knees are. You can pull your knees in a little further, then go for that. But now when we straighten, try to keep those knees where they are as you straighten. So again, especially if you grab behind the legs, keep the knees where they are, thighs stable, and really try to straighten from there. One more time, bend. Hold those thighs. Use the hamstring to really unfold that lower leg. Relaxing the feet. And let's go ahead and roll the ankles while we're here. Just kind of letting them out. And let the feet down. Put the soles of the feet together. And hands can go on top of the thighs or by the side, whatever you prefer. Hold here. And bring the legs together, knees stitched together, and go ahead and shift out. And let the legs relax. And reach the arms up overhead. And release the arms back down. Relax your face. And just enjoy the way that your body feels on the floor. Let the arms release to the sides fully. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed down away from the ears. And go ahead and give yourself a big hug. Wrap one arm around and the other. And really try to reach behind you, open the shoulder blades up. Open the arms all the way. And then other arm first this time. So a different order. And open. And with that, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever that looks like, the week. And remember that you can use any of these techniques to energize your body, as well as release and relax at any time. So whatever you do, be sure to embody well. Thank you.